automatic qualifiers. Oh boy, look at the scratches there on the neck for Luca Augustine. Getting ready for a 5th place match here at the 174.
There's a lot of war marks right there on the neck.
You know a thing or two about that. Is it more so scratches, maybe bruises, or is it, what is it in wrestling?
It's really bruises. We do a lot of bruises from getting down blocking head, using the hair, usually scratches the face up, but scratches like that, I'm glad I never got them, especially back in my day when I competed. That'd be a hard time explaining to the girlfriend. Yeah, I've had my share of war marks, stitches. I've had them on both sides of my eye sockets. So I know a thing or two about war marks and how they look on the body.
Warrior Augustine will begin his 174th 5th place bout against Console. Duke and Pittsburgh going at it, 6 seed and a 5 seed here on mat 1. Pittsburgh finished 2-3 in the ACC, 10-8 overall, 2-match winning streak coming in to the ACC Championship after losing its first 3 in conference. Console, we touched on this briefly, has been one of the lone bright spots for Duke. A bright spot right there. Augustine comes charging in, gets the takedown to kick off the scoring at the 174 5th place match.
Nice double by Augustine, being able to create that opening space, running his feet, securing the takedown. But Console also does a good job of getting straight to up to his feet and separating and getting that one-point escape.
Augustine locked in with Console on that left arm. Augustine again continues his grueling affair in the ACC Championship. He went to overtime with Faison in the quarters. This guy who had one of his better seasons of his career at Pittsburgh, 13-4 this year, his best to date.
Augustine attempted a double, got to the body loss. Console did a good job of switching his hips, threatening the hip toss.
Luca Augustine of Pitt, an NCAA qualifier from a year ago, also scholar All-American, taking on Gaetano Console.
Here's look at Augustine's first takedown to make it 3-0 early.
Lowers his level and just blasts right through, following his feet driving through.
.40 seconds to go here, just under here in the first. Riding time in favor slightly for Console, 8 seconds. Console looking for a consolation round, 5th place victory, looking for his first today. Augustine gets back on top. Console trying to get out of there.
He's awarded the 3-point takedown. That was a good knee tap, using that to misdirect Console and then finish.
Huge one late in the first for Augustine. 6-1.
5th place, 6-1 at the end of the first period for Luca.
And that's what you like to see, getting those late takedowns at the end of the period to build your lead. Now he's up 6-1. So he has a 5-point lead going into that second period. And he's quick up on his feet.
Grabbing onto that left leg and escaping there. That's going to be 1 for Augustine.
Underway on mat number 2, 165-pound 3rd place match between Holden Heller of Pitt and
Couple more 5th place matches coming up. Weatherspoon for Virginia, Connor Becker for Duke, and then Andy Smith for Tech, and then Bonsu for Duke at the 197.
It seems like Augustine's just not letting up. He's continued to score, building that lead, staying on the offensive.
This is a Pitt team that's kind of hung out in mediocrity for some time. 13-2, dominant from Augustine, and trying to get to that upper echelon in the ACC. It's a pretty solid drop-off, right, from NC State and Virginia Tech, even to North Carolina, who finished 3-2 in the conference this year. You mentioned the addition of Stanford's going to be huge down the road in the ACC, but consistently battling with the Big 10, Big 12 for national recognition.
It sure has.
But even when you started at NC State, when was that, 2018, 2019?
2016, that's when I started at NC State.
And so the ACC was in a much different place wrestling-wise when you first came onto the scene.
Oh, it sure was.
Augustine looking for the major decision here. 13-3 over Console in our 5th place match at the 174. Couple more consolation finals.
Once again, using that far knee tap, getting that arm across, extending palm on the kneecap, running it through and circling to secure that takedown.
Yeah, gets another takedown, 16-3. And the second here.
And he's got near fall. 2 counts so far.
Chance to finish.
3 near fall. And that's a tech.
And that's how Augustine's going to take the consolation round in the 5th place round over Console. 19-3 tech fall victory for the Pitt Panther.
By way of the 23 technical fall, Luca Augustine. Up with the victor over Gaetano Console of Duke.